Hi! Thank you so much for joining me for this mini series on wellness practices. My name is Sita Hood, and I am a vision architect, licensed therapist by trade, but vision architect. You might be asking yourself what the heck a vision architect does. Well, I'll tell you, I work really intensely with visionary women to help them bring those big, massive, never before told dreams and thoughts out of their heads into tangible realities. I do this several ways. I do this through apps and programs that I create, and also workshops, trainings, and events. I'm so happy to have you here. Again, this is video one out of a three-part series on wellness. And today, I want to talk to you about why you should be skipping self-care. You heard me, skipping self-care and jumping into wellness. I know the self-care is trending. It's a buzzword right now. It's something that everyone wants to cover. Everyone wants to talk about. Self-care isn't selfish, etc. I hear you, but I just think for starters, self-care is way too limited. We actually limit ourselves when we think about taking care of ourselves in something as small as a bubble bath or a massage, maybe throw in a couple of books. When you're thinking about self-care, most of the time we're thinking about lighting a candle, we're thinking about prayer or meditation, we're thinking about a yoga class, we're thinking about time at the masseuse, all of these tangible things. And these tangible things are helpful, but they don't fully encompass what you actually need. As a visionary, as a woman with a big dream inside of her head, inside of her heart, and ones that she's never spoken out loud to other people, I know that you spend a lot of your time saying, oh, when I hit this certain level of income, I'm going to be scheduling in my self-care. I'm going to do, you insert the dream task that you want to do for your self-care item. Here's a secret. You should be incorporating wellness into your lifestyle right now. You don't have to wait for it. Those of you that know me may know that I love definitions. And as someone who loves definitions, I got to hand it to you. Wellness is the state of being in good health, especially as an actively pursued goal. So what does that mean? It means that wellness is an intentional practice. Wellness is something that you have to do regularly. Wellness is something that you cultivate through the seasons and times of your life. Wellness is a journey that you will forever be perfecting. So again, wellness is the state of being in good health, especially as an actively pursued goal. Self-care is just something super small. It's like a tiny component of wellness. But if you're focusing on wellness as your lifestyle, you're going to make choices very differently. Your choices aren't going to look the same as, okay, I can neglect this thing and take some time out to go schedule in a massage, right? If my lifestyle is wellness, if I practice wellness as my lifestyle, then a lot of the things that I do on a daily basis, on a consistent basis, will show up honoring my values of wellness. That leads me to my final point for this video, why you need to ditch the term self-care and jump onto wellness as a lifestyle. Wellness factors in your values and your current circumstances without neglecting your current responsibilities. If we think about self-care being selfish, that means that I probably have to neglect some things in order to care for me. And sometimes that will happen. Like some people may feel neglected, but again, this is about wellness, not just self-care, not just okay, well, self-care is not selfish, so I'm about to set you to the side and do what I want to do. Wellness means that if you are a person whose values don't even align with mine, maybe you were never part of the plan in the first place. And that might hurt some feelings, but if we're talking about wellness, we're talking about cultivating a lifestyle and a safe space where you can thrive. Remember, it's the state of being in good health. I want you to join me for the next video in this series where we're going to talk about why your routines for wellness should be a little bit different. Have you been playing small, building someone else's dream while yours slowly dies inside of you? When you walk through the candle aisle of Target with your Starbucks in your hand, dreaming of your next season, you wonder if it's actually possible. You're tired of living the same mediocre cycle. You take the kids to school, you go to a job you're great at, but you feel miserable working at. You pick up the kids, you make dinner, you spend some time with your loved ones, you go to bed, and you start the same cycle all over again. What would your kids say if they could see you hiding? How long are you going to hold on to the illusion of who people say you are? I'm Sita Hood, vision architect but licensed therapist by trade, and I help women to take their big ideas from the dreamer stage into a tangible reality. I want to invite you to activate your influence. I want to invite you to join Activate, a 90-day accelerator for visionary women. Inside of Activate, you're going to learn how to clarify your vision, curate your wellness routines, command your day, and confidently impact any environment you walk into. Aren't you tired of playing small? When's the last time you truly bet on yourself? I want to invite you to level up. Click the link in the show notes to learn more.